I think I'm very bullish about Indian tech scene for next decade, right? I think we're going to see the probably peak in next, I would say, in the coming decade.
We spoke about the last 10-15 years of what has happened in the technology realm, right? Like with LLMs, GenAI, and everything around that coming in, right? What do you think the future is, right?
Yeah, I think if I just look ahead, right, I think there are a couple of things. I think, of course, the overall GenAI and LLMs are definitely a huge platform shift, right? I think it could be, I don't know, it's as fundamental as internet, but it's definitely bigger than what cloud, what mobile has brought to the tech scene, I would say, right? I think, and if you just look at last year, it's primarily a lot of buzz. People are playing around with it. I'm sure the applications of it and pure adoption actually will start coming in the coming years, right? I think it will definitely change almost all industries, right? All existing products will definitely evolve, right? I think that's from the technology and platform shift perspective. But if you just look at overall markets for tech, right, I would say if you just look at India, I think we're just starting, right? I think e-commerce has seen probably one way, but I think if you still look at our e-commerce penetration in Indian retail is like sub 10%, right? I think we're just scratching the surface, right? And if you look at financial markets, right, uh, I think if I remember right, I think even less than 1% of people are in markets, right? I think every industry segment has a lot of opportunities, right? Right. I think and with continuous 6-7% economic growth, I would say if you just look ahead in next 10 years, I'm sure there will be a lot of domestic consumption, right? I think a lot of opportunity for big consumer opportunities, right? On the other hand, uh, I think India has huge tech talent, right? I think it's only second to US. I think we're going to become almost largest developers in probably like I think 5-6 years from now, right? I think which opens up a lot of opportunities for export. Already, Indian IT services is the largest white collar job in India, right? And we are largest exporters across the globe, right? And I think if you look at now, Indian SaaS companies are actually started becoming meaningful, right? I think Freshworks has gone IPO, and we have like Zoho and multiple other companies are actually becoming $100 million plus companies, right? I think I'm very bullish about Indian tech scene for next decade, right? I think we're going to see the probably peak in next, I would say, in the coming decade, right? The kind of talent depth we have and domestic opportunities we have, I'm very bullish about the coming decade for India.